We're so excited you can be here tonight with us. If you're willing and able, some of my young friends in the crowd who are not 87, if you'd like to join us in the front here, there's plenty of sitting room in the front. Yes, sorry. If you'd like to join us in the front, you can get up close and personal with us for tea time. But yeah, we welcome you in. For those who are just trickling in, we welcome you. Yeah, just get comfortable. Don't worry about, rushing to your seat. Just before we get started, Bernunzio has asked me to remind you of a few things. Obviously, exits in the front of the building, the door there. There's also doors and exit right straight through down the hall. The bathroom is in the office. There's a wooden door right on the right of this wall here, and the bathroom's there if you need it. We have, the tea is almost gone. Actually, it's gone. There's free tea, water, and sub-Saharan dips and snacks for you. We wanted to make this a real experience for you, and I honestly can't believe the room is full right now. So, yes. Thank you so much. So, without further ado, we'll get started. So, assalamu alaikum. Wow, good job. If you don't know what that means, it means peace be unto you in Arabic. So we're welcoming you to our show. We are AMIDI, and we're excited to be here with you all tonight on the Fringe of the Fringe at Bernunzio's. I'm Julia Monica, I'm the organizer of this group, and I'll be speaking briefly throughout the show about where this music comes from and what it means and the customs tied to it. But yes, so the music you'll be hearing tonight is from the Tuareg people in the North Africa sub-Saharan region. So a lot of them have adopted Arabic and Muslim customs from the Muslim sort of infiltration that has gone through there. So we welcome you. called Hayati, or My Life, and it's by Tinaruwen. All the songs you will hear tonight are by a very famous Tuareg band called Tinaruwen, and they mean desert or homeland. So they're coming from the Berber-speaking people called the Tuareg. A more insider term for them is Tamashek or Amazigh. They're very hard words to pronounce, so if you have questions, come up later and ask me. They formed in the 80s during the Tuareg Malian Rebellion, and a lot of them mobilized masses of Tuareg with their music. So a lot of this music was meant to sing about the homeland and my life and appreciation for homeland. So that's kind of the gist of all the lyrics and the songs you'll be hearing tonight. So this next song is called AMIDI Na Khalin, Friends from My Own Land. Speaking of friends, this is how we got our name AMIDI, actually, which in Tamashek means friend, singular, and Imidiwan is plural. So in the community, sharing is huge in Tuareg culture. So I wanted to share this experience with you all and really make it feel like a tent camp where there's community happening and food sharing and friend making and all these things. This guitar music, or a souf, right, is what it's called. It really is transcending this idea of tradition gatekeeping, or that traditions are fixed or somehow, right, like off limits. So since this music is influenced by the instruments and music and stories from Tuaregs and other cultures, we might understand asuf as a music that can be shared and played by anyone. So I'm very happy to have the guys here with me tonight sharing this music with you all. And if you just give me a moment, I have to brew some tea. Okay, the tea has begun. Our resident tea technician is in the house. That would have been really bad. Okay, here we go. So the song you just heard is called Nanufle, or Fulfilled, and it speaks to this element of Tuareg life that is really its essence, and which is the prosperity in the desert. Right, extreme terrorism and nation-state marginalization of Tuaregs and prosperity in the desert. The marginalization of Tuaregs and European colonization have since disrupted much of what has made Tuareg freedom and life sustainable. But there are customs that survive, like the brewing of green tea. So it's known in Arabic as atai or shai binana or shadid. And the green tea is brewed from a mixture of gunpowder tea, mint leaves, and other spices, depending on which part of the sub-Saharan region you're in. So in Morocco, it is Maghreb mint, and among many Tuareg, it is called nana or ate. It's the Tuareg mix the tea with sugar to make it like strong and sweet. So they say, the proverb goes, "One ien on the first round that is bitter like life." So tea time normally happens before, during, and after long camel caravan trips, or around tent campfires, and during ceremonies, where the music is also played. So it's a way for Tuareg to share community and friendship, not just with each other, but with strangers as well. So usually tea brewing takes hours and multiple repetitions of a single process of distilling, but we didn't really have time for that during the show, so we're modifying here. So just give me 1 minute as I pour the tea for the guys, and then we'll have more music for you. It's a little hot. Cool. It's a safe place for the tea. Okay, now that we are Chardonnay or revived, we will play Asat for you. Introduce the band real quick because these guys have been working so hard on this music. You know, not everyone decides to go into their master's degree and study North African guitar music. So how else are you going to get into it but by playing, right? So on my left, I'm very lucky to have the very talented djembe and percussionist Brendan Caroselli. And next to him, who just finished his DMA, right, at Eastman, yay, Andrew Bachman on percussion. And I couldn't be more thrilled than to be playing in a group with longtime friends, alum, guitar studio fellow, Ken Look on bass. So we are AMIDI, and we've enjoyed playing this music all for you tonight. So we have a few more, not too much. We're just starting the party, so if you feel like you want to clap, dance, sing with us, we want you to feel like you're at home with us, so vibe out. So before I read from my script, I just want to say, like, thank you so much for coming out. This means a lot to me personally. I know it means a lot to the guys too, but you know, this music, even though Tinariwen has made it very popular, there's still a lot of stigmatism around Tuareg people because they're often associated with extremist, like Muslim extremism in the north, which, you know, is not really like, that's not part of their culture. But so often they get conflated with, you know, those groups, and they are still very marginalized in the eyes of nation states there. So like Mali, Libya, Niger, Burkina Faso, Morocco, and Algeria. So it means a lot that you want to come out and hear this music and like be open to a cultural experience that so many people in America, like just on site, right, of looking at Tuareg people are just like, no, you know. So it really means a lot to us. And John has a question.
I have a question, yeah. Who are their influences? What influenced their music? Or is it just all native? What, obviously, are they playing electric guitars? What were they doing? What kind of creeped into their music and made it more of a world music?
Good question. I'll answer that at the end. But the short answer is that they're influenced by many different kinds of music. So in fact, they're influenced by a lot of rock players who were playing in the 50s and 60s at the time that they were, you know, forming the rebellion camps. So I just wanted to say thank you for all of you for being here, because that's brave. If you've never heard this music before, you're like, what the heck are we listening to, right? But it does mean something, and it's definitely, you know, not lost on me that all of you showed up tonight and chose to spend Fringe Festival with us tonight. So thank you so much. So the two tunes you just heard were Asat, the voice of the Tamashek women, and Shet Bagasa, which means women of Bagasa. And both really are highlighting the importance of women in Tuareg culture. So Tuareg culture is a matrilineal culture, so women really run the world there, right? Beyonce, who run the world, girls? Yes. Yes. But it's funny because the women were not the ones who started playing the guitar music, but now there's groups like Les Filles de Il Khadad who are playing internationally, who play this music. But really it speaks to like the reverence and respect that men have for the women in Tuareg culture. So there's these elaborate sword dances and dances people do at weddings to show takaraket or reserve. So a lot of men like who wear the veil over their face like this, because like showing their mouth is like a sign of disrespect, so they wear that, but the women don't have to. But it's almost like a way of flirting. So it's very interesting two songs. And like even the desert is often metaphorically gendered female, which is really interesting. So as both women in the desert are sacred, right, providing Tuareg with life, the lyrics really cry at the warring sides of ongoing Malian conflicts. In Chet Bagasa, living in the Sahara, devoid of water, desiccated and miserable, my wish is for it to stop being subservient. So this is a message really for those who toil for the revolution, right? But now all the songs bear cultural memories, and they kind of transcend this time capsule of it just being trapped in the rebellion, the era of rebellion. So like, think the 80s, right? You know, so they are passed down to Tuareg who are living now, and hopefully Tuareg who will come in the future, as a kind of message to keep the love for their homeland alive and their people and their freedom. So with that in mind now, we'll play a song called Tenere Takin Tosam, and if Brendan, you would like to take my guitar, because I have to switch guitars. It means jealous desert. And we invite you to clap and sing with us on this one. The lyrics are provided on sheets next to you. If you want to share with your AMIDI or friends next to you and look on, we invite you to participate with us when we get to the English lyrics. Yeah. Give me one moment. What do you think about this part? Alright. Andrew, you ready? Okay. He's gonna be the one to invite you all to sing, so I gotta ask him if he's ready. Here we go.
Fashion,
so impressed with you guys. Can you just come on tour with us? When we get to that step? That was awesome. That's what Tuareg music is all about, right? It's really about that communal, experience. And we're really happy that you were just willing to make yourselves vulnerable for a little bit and participate with us, because that really makes the music really special, as you can tell. So thank you. So we have one more for you. I know. I wish we could play all night, but we can't. We have one more, and we hope you stick around for the snacks and the tea, and to ask us any questions. I know I'm itching to talk to John about musical influences, but if you want to talk to us about anything and everything, we can't wait to meet you. We are raising money tonight for our friends in Morocco who were affected by the earthquake. So donations of 15 or more get you your very own show poster to go home with and stickers. But if you can't, no one's turned away for lack of funds. That's what the Not a Fluff sign is for. So if you want to donate, anything and everything helps. 25% of that will be going to the earthquake relief. We really appreciate any of your support tonight. So we hope you stick around with us. This one's called Shagaibu. Oh, I start. Oh, man. Thank you so much. So we hope you stick around. That was a new song for us actually. So you got the debut performance tonight. Yeah. So we're happy to share this music, and we like to close by saying Inshallah, or God willing. It's like also an Arabic phrase that the Tuareg have adapted, and it just really means like God willing, you know, send you along your way with peace and good graces, and like hope you're safe, and you know, we really can't wait to see you again. If you would like to follow us, if you have Instagram or Facebook, we're on there at AMIDI Rock. But even if you just like to talk to me, get in contact with me, any of the guys, they can tell you how to get in touch with us. And yeah, we really enjoyed having this experience with you. So be well, enjoy the rest of Fringe, and thank you for hanging with us. Goodbye.